By the time most people cross 60, something subtle but dangerous starts happening in the background. Your memory isn't as sharp. You walk into a room and forget why you came. You read a sentence, but your mind drifts halfway through. Your skin? It starts losing that youthful bounce, fine lines deepening almost overnight. And here's the part most don't realize. These two issues are connected. Your brain and your collagen share one critical thing: oxygen-rich blood flow. When circulation slows, your brain cells are starved of oxygen, your skin cells aren't fed the nutrients they need, and your connective tissues lose their ability to repair. The result? Slower thinking, weaker memory, sagging skin, and a faster march toward old age. Doctors have a term for this: microvascular decline, tiny blood vessels becoming less efficient. It's common in older adults, but it's not inevitable. The bad news is, if you ignore it, it accelerates brain aging and collagen breakdown together. Even worse, a diet low in certain key nutrients speeds up the damage. Without the right antioxidants, vitamins, and plant-based compounds, your body can't fight off the oxidative stress that attacks both neurons and skin cells. Over time, this leads to a double hit: mental decline and visible aging. Think about this. You could take all the supplements in the world, buy expensive creams, and even try memory games. But if your brain and collagen aren't getting the oxygen they need, you're fighting an uphill battle. Here's the truth nobody tells you. There's a simple, natural way to boost oxygen to your brain, repair tissues, and keep your entire body younger from the inside out. And it doesn't come in a pill bottle. It comes from your kitchen, from fresh, vibrant vegetables that have been protecting human health for centuries. The problem? Most seniors don't eat nearly enough of them, or they cook them in ways that destroy their benefits. But when you choose the right ones, in the right form, you can feed your brain, fuel your collagen, and turn back the clock in ways you can feel and see. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you. 3 vegetables backed by science that can keep your mind sharp, your skin youthful, and your energy strong, well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. The first one is often called the king of leafy greens. Not only does it oxygenate your brain like few other foods, but it also gives your skin the raw materials to rebuild collagen every single day. That king of leafy greens is spinach, and it's far more powerful than most people think. Sure, you've heard it's healthy, but few realize how directly it impacts both brain sharpness and collagen strength. Spinach is loaded with nitrates, natural compounds that your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that widens blood vessels, increases circulation, and delivers a fresh wave of oxygen to every cell. For your brain, that means sharper focus, faster recall, and better mental stamina. For your skin, that means nutrient-rich blood that fuels collagen repair, plumping fine lines and giving you that natural glow. Researchers from Rush University found that older adults who ate 1 to 2 servings of leafy greens like spinach daily had the cognitive abilities of people 11 years younger. That's not a small difference. It's like rewinding the clock on your brain health. But spinach doesn't just stop at brain power. It's packed with vitamin C, one of collagen's most essential building blocks. Without enough vitamin C, collagen production slows to a crawl, leading to weaker skin structure, sagging, and slower wound healing. Add in vitamin K for blood vessel health and lutein for eye protection, and you've got a vegetable that truly works from head to toe. And here's the thing: spinach's nutrients don't just protect, they repair. Those antioxidants, especially beta-carotene and zeaxanthin, help reverse oxidative stress, the microscopic rust that damages both brain cells and skin tissue. That means you're not just preventing decline, you're actively rolling it back. The best part? Spinach is incredibly versatile. You can blend it into a morning smoothie with berries for a sweet, brain-boosting start. You can sauté it with garlic and olive oil for a dinner side that supports your circulation. You can even add it raw to salads with lemon juice, which boosts iron absorption, feeding your red blood cells and increasing oxygen transport even more. One quick tip: Don't overcook it. Boiling spinach for too long can drain away its vitamin C and nitrates. Light steaming or a quick sauté is enough to unlock its nutrients without losing the magic. If you've been feeling a little foggy, noticing more wrinkles, or just wanting to age gracefully, this simple leafy green can be your daily brain and beauty insurance. And when you pair it with the next vegetable on our list, a cruciferous powerhouse, you create a nutrient synergy that takes oxygenation and tissue repair to a whole new level. If spinach is the king of leafy greens, then broccoli is the engineer, rebuilding your brain's networks and your collagen's structure from the inside out. Broccoli is rich in sulforaphane, a plant compound that has been shown to activate powerful detox enzymes in the brain. These enzymes help sweep away harmful molecules that can damage neurons and accelerate aging. Think of it like a microscopic cleanup crew, scrubbing your brain cells so they can fire faster and more efficiently. But the benefits don't stop there. Broccoli is also a top source of vitamin C, even more than many citrus fruits, which your body needs to produce collagen. Without this vitamin, collagen fibers become weak and brittle, leading to sagging skin, slower healing, and reduced joint flexibility. By supplying a steady stream of vitamin C, broccoli helps keep collagen fibers tight, resilient, and capable of holding your skin firm. One study from Johns Hopkins University found that sulforaphane not only protects the brain from oxidative stress, but also supports the growth of new neurons. That means broccoli doesn't just help preserve what you have, it helps you build back what you've lost. For your circulation, broccoli's vitamin K and calcium work together to strengthen blood vessel walls, ensuring that oxygen-rich blood gets to your brain and collagen-producing cells without obstruction. Add in fiber to balance blood sugar and prevent insulin spikes, which are known to damage collagen, and you've got one vegetable that works on multiple fronts. And the beauty of broccoli is that it's adaptable. Lightly steam it to retain its crunch and nutrients, roast it with olive oil for a rich, nutty flavor, or toss it into a stir-fry for an easy, antioxidant-packed meal. Pairing it with a squeeze of lemon or a sprinkle of sesame seeds can enhance nutrient absorption and add even more anti-aging power. Here's a little bonus. Broccoli also contains alpha-lipoic acid, ALA, an antioxidant that supports mitochondrial health, the power plants inside your cells. Healthy mitochondria mean more energy for your brain, better tissue repair, and a youthful glow that comes from deep within, not just from the surface. When you combine broccoli with spinach, you're essentially feeding your body a daily dose of brain oxygenation, tissue repair, and collagen support. But when you add the third vegetable, a deep red root that supercharges blood flow, you take your brain and skin youthfulness to an entirely new level. That final vegetable is beetroot, and it's like flipping a switch for oxygen delivery in your body. This humble root is one of the richest natural sources of dietary nitrates, which your body transforms into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens your blood vessels, allowing oxygen-rich blood to surge to your brain, skin, and connective tissues. For your brain, this means faster thinking, better memory retention, and even improved mood. Researchers from Wake Forest University discovered that older adults who drank beetroot juice before activity showed brain scans resembling those of much younger individuals. Why? Because more oxygen was reaching the brain's critical areas, fueling mental performance. For your collagen, beetroot's benefits are just as striking. Better circulation means collagen-producing fibroblast cells get a constant supply of nutrients, vitamin C, amino acids, and minerals that they need to keep your skin elastic, your joints flexible, and your tissues strong. Beetroot is also packed with betalains, potent antioxidants that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, two major culprits in both cognitive decline and collagen breakdown. These compounds help protect delicate brain tissue from damage while preserving the integrity of your skin's structure, and it doesn't end there. Beetroot contains folate, which supports cell division and repair. Folate ensures that new cells are healthy and resilient, whether they're brain cells, skin cells, or connective tissue. Combined with its natural detoxifying effect on the liver, beetroot helps keep your body's repair systems running smoothly. In terms of taste and use, beetroot is incredibly versatile. You can roast it for a sweet, earthy side dish, blend it into smoothies with berries for a vibrant brain and skin elixir, or even slice it thin into salads for a colorful crunch. Drinking fresh beetroot juice a few times a week can provide a concentrated boost of nitric oxide for those days when you need sharper focus or want to enhance your skin's radiance. When you put spinach, broccoli, and beetroot together, you create a circulation-boosting, oxygen-delivering, collagen-repairing trio that works in harmony. Spinach opens the pathways, broccoli fortifies the structure, and beetroot fuels the delivery system, resulting in a brain that feels younger and skin that looks younger. Now that you know the science and the power of these three vegetables, the question becomes, how can you bring them together into your daily life in a way that's easy, delicious, and sustainable? Knowing that spinach, broccoli, and beetroot can keep your brain sharp and your collagen youthful is one thing, but weaving them into your everyday routine is where the transformation truly begins. The key is consistency. Your brain and skin thrive on steady, reliable nourishment, not occasional health kicks followed by weeks of neglect. Start with breakfast. A simple spinach and beetroot smoothie can be your morning brain and skin jumpstart. Blend a handful of fresh spinach, half a roasted beetroot, or raw if you prefer a sharper taste, some berries, and a squeeze of lemon. This combination floods your body with vitamin C, nitrates, and antioxidants before you've even left the house. For lunch, consider a warm broccoli and spinach salad. Lightly steam broccoli to preserve its vitamin C and sulforaphane. Toss it with fresh spinach, cherry tomatoes, and a drizzle of olive oil. The healthy fats help your body absorb the fat-soluble antioxidants like lutein and beta-carotene. Add a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds for extra zinc, a mineral essential for collagen repair. Come dinner time, roasted beetroot can take center stage. Roast wedges of beetroot with olive oil and herbs until tender, and serve alongside grilled fish or lean chicken. Pair it with a side of steamed broccoli for a nitric oxide and vitamin C double hit. This not only supports nighttime tissue repair, but also primes your brain for better sleep by improving circulation. If you're short on time, even small daily habits count. Add spinach to omelets, throw broccoli florets into soups, and sip beetroot juice as a midday energy booster. The goal is to keep these vegetables rotating through your meals so your brain and collagen are constantly being fed. For many seniors, the most common barrier isn't access, it's routine. That's why it helps to plan ahead. Keep washed spinach in the fridge, pre-chop broccoli for quick steaming, and roast a batch of beets once a week to have on hand. This way, you remove the friction that often stops healthy eating from happening. By making these three vegetables a permanent fixture in your diet, you're not just eating better, you're giving your brain the oxygen it craves, your skin the collagen it needs, and your body the vitality it deserves. And when you start seeing the difference in your energy, your clarity, and even your reflection, you'll realize this is more than a diet change. It's an investment in years of sharper thinking and healthier aging. But there's one more piece to this puzzle. The mindset shift that turns these actions into a lifelong commitment, so you don't just start strong, you stay strong. Imagine waking up every morning with a clear mind, ready to remember names, recall conversations, and tackle new ideas without hesitation. Picture looking in the mirror and seeing skin that reflects vitality, firm, bright, and alive, rather than the tired, sagging look that so many accept as just aging. This isn't a fantasy. It's the natural result of giving your body what it's been craving all along. When you nourish yourself with spinach, broccoli, and beetroot every single day, you're not just eating vegetables, you're sending a powerful signal to your cells. Stay young, keep working, keep building. These foods feed your brain the oxygen it needs, protect your neurons from decline, and give your collagen-producing cells the tools to keep you looking and feeling vibrant. The science is clear. Oxygenation, antioxidant defense, and nutrient delivery are the three pillars of both mental sharpness and physical youthfulness. And you now hold the keys to all three. Spinach opens the blood vessels and delivers crucial antioxidants. Broccoli rebuilds from the inside, reinforcing brain pathways and collagen fibers. Beetroot powers the delivery system, ensuring every cell gets exactly what it needs to thrive. The real magic happens when this becomes your way of life, not just a short-term change. Aging is inevitable, but how you age is a choice. You can drift into decline, or you can actively fuel a body and mind that keeps serving you for decades to come. The difference lies in the small daily choices you make. Think of every serving of these vegetables as an investment, one that pays dividends in the form of stronger memory, faster thinking, healthier skin, better mobility, and the energy to fully enjoy the years ahead. And unlike quick-fix solutions or expensive treatments, this approach is sustainable, natural, and entirely within your control. So, let this be your turning point. Stock your fridge with these three vegetables. Find the recipes you love. Make them a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. And as the weeks pass, watch how your energy rises, your mind sharpens, and your reflection begins to tell a new story, one of vitality, resilience, and confidence. Because you're not just eating for today, you're eating for the decades ahead. And with spinach, broccoli, and beetroot on your side, those decades can be brighter, sharper, and more youthful than you ever imagined.